Ah, sweet, I finally got the damn thing to work. Right, okay. Jesters Festival. Come on. Right, okay, we've done all the daily stuff for our characters with regards to crafting and stuff. And we've got that all out of the way. Time for the Jesters Festival. So I'll explain stuff in case anyone's watching that has never run it before. Okay. Right, let's get this done. Load screens per mang. So the Jesters Festival is one of the 4 holiday events that take place in Elder Scrolls throughout the year. Well, technically there's 5, but the Jubilee Festival isn't a holiday related one, it's just the in-game anniversary. So the Jesters Festival takes place round about March and April. This year it starts today, March 26th, and will run until April the 1st. And to start it, we go to the Crown Store and pick up the event quest. Confirm. Picking up the event quest is completely optional because you can just travel to one of the tents. But we like to do things. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and explain that now. Where are we? Royal Jester. We're going to dress up for this. Regalia, Royal Court Jester. And it's a... is it an adornment or is it... No, it's a head marking. Obnoxious mute faceplate. Obnoxious mute. And we're not going to hide our helmet. Oh yeah, I don't know, helmet on or helmet off? Helmet off because it makes us look... Now, do we want ass ears or... What's the bag color? And... I thought that fool's cap and mask, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. And let's put on the personality. Okay, now we're ready. Okay. Creepy little run, but here we go. So, Jesters Festival. We've got a whole bunch of ridiculous achievements we have to do, and we are going to go and do them. I like going to the Daggerfall tent first because, you know, I'm primarily a blue at heart, even if, you know, I do have a Nerith as a yellow. Plus I just enjoy the blue storyline quests for the entirety of the zone arc better than I do red or yellow. I feel that they're like more cohesive, I don't know. We have two sleepy kitties on the bed. Right, here we go, Glenumbra. So one other thing about getting the starter quest from the Crown Store, you get to get an extra box. Can't remember if you get an extra reward box by just turning up, but let's just you know, say that you don't. So here we are at the tent, and as you can see, it's bloody busy. So many shadow people. Come on. Emmerich. Emmerich is an Argonian. Hello, Emmerich. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'd certainly remember a striking figure such as yourself. Why don't you make yourself comfy? The celebration's just getting started, you know? What are we celebrating? Well, if you must know, it's a celebration in honour of my rival rulers, the Festival of Fools. Daggerfall is a centre of cultural exchange, even backward Saliadic culture. It'll all be quite fun, I assure you. How do I join in? Stripped to your small clothes and paraded through town and call it a good start. Cheeky. I know I look good naked, but you don't have to. Come, the realm needs a champion and you happen to be standing here, so I dub thee my hero in the making. How may I be of service? My superstitious queen has confiscated my array of royal magisters, the only illusionary dazzlers fit for a king. I can't impress my subjects with just any common prestidigitation. It'd be trivial to whip them up more with the right ingredients. Where can I find these ingredients? There's some local attractions that should have what I'm looking for, but they're no place for royalty. If you would risk venturing out on my behalf, I'll ensure you play a key role in today's festivities. I'll find what you need, my king. Okay, so we don't need those. Okay, so for this one, we're going to two delves. We are going to pick up some explosives. Well, components for explosives at any rate. Poor Nerith's riding speed is still terrible. But yes, we're well outfitted for this. We go down the hill. So this quest is make explosives, set off explosives. I know I've got the fall damage reduction passive, but let's not jump for the second level of the cliff. Let's do it for the first. Much less fail. Turn that light on. Okay. The only issue with these quests is that the spawn time for the items you need can be a little excessive. They will drop from the enemies in the delve, or they will drop from nodes that spawn in the delve itself, but you have to, take what you can get. Because they're quite heavily camped sometimes. 8 doesn't sound like much until you realise you might be fighting for competition with like 50 other people at one time. It's all good though. Doesn't really take that much time. Although it would help if the load screens were a bit less uncooperative. Also, while I'm in here, we are going to pick up the Sky Shard, which is in this room. See what I mean? Oh, we got a double spawn there. You'll have to excuse my skill bar. It's kind of a mess because I'm leveling Nerith. Yep, so that's has got a Sky Shard with a precious, precious skill point. Eat rock. Oh, I forgot. I have misrule experience buff. Let's slap that on. We already have a scroll on. See, this is one of the reasons why the Jesters Festival attracts a lot of players, because there's that double experience buff. And quite frankly, anyone who hasn't got on for at least a little bit in here with a stackable XP buff on top of scrolls is not playing the game correctly. At least from a leveling perspective. Your shield can't help you now. I know I've already got the Sky Shard and the ingredients I need, but we're going to go and kill the delve boss just because. Da, 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 da. It would be nice if people wouldn't, run past their enemies but just kill them. I mean, what, you allergic to experience? Because I have not seen anyone at 3600 on console yet. Yummy green loot. I know, we're avoiding that enemy, but we're going to this one. Sincaro. He's not much of a leader. I mean, he's just sitting around on that throne. Personally, I prefer a leader who, participated in stuff a little bit more. There we go. And that's the delve done. Avoid that enemy. And we get the hell out of here. I'm going to this delve in particular because it's the furthest away from Emmerich of the two delves. No, not that way, it's this way. Because Ellison's tower is just a little further down the river from the Jester's tent. Ergo it's much closer, ergo I have less time to travel back. I get to kill the minion. Although technically this guy is a Dominion character, so that's a bit, messy. I'm also quite interested to see what the 3 new quests for the Jesters Festival are like. Anyway, this is our first delve objective done. Load screen. Oh crap, I didn't put the music credits in, did I? Oopsie. Okay, there we go. So here we go. Get back to the 10 and then down to the next delve. Come on. There we go. Right, and up the hill. Well, okay, let's be completely ridiculous with the mounts. This isn't actually a mount because you don't, like, travel any faster on it. But, you know, it is funny. Galloping around on our stick horse. Still salty about that nightmare stick horse last year that they sold to us without saying, oh yeah, by the way, this won't affect your running speed. I think these should have affected our running speed. It would have been really cool if you'd been galloping at high speed on a stick pony. Would have been funnier. What's that? A foremost porcine. Oh yeah, that's one of the new ones. Bring this invitation to Rosette the Rapscallion for an official bout with King Boar, or just take the ham-fisted approach and crash the festivities. That's sure to be entertaining. By decree of Jester, King Emmerich and his beauteous queen, let the games begin. Okay, so that's the actual quest starter for that. Oh yeah, I got the Deadlands skin earlier today, but I don't think we morphed the... No, it would be in fragments, wouldn't it? Yeah, fragments, unstable, morpholith, combine. Yeah. Because morphing that into the Deadlands Scorcher skin consumed the pet, so I needed to reform another one of the pets. Which means when I get 15 tickets, I need to buy more fragments for the pet. 3 tickets a day, 5 days. No, well, no, hang on, a week, yeah. So 7 days, 21 tickets. I'll have 6 tickets left over. Thank you. Right, so Dragonfire Dust. These guys don't really carry it, but there are little pouches that have it. Oh, actually, do they carry it? Yeah, they do. And And there's the delve boss here, so we're just going to murder her. Get that delve completion, and we'll go for the sky shard. Which means we have to go all the way to the back of the delve. There we go. So, oh, and we are level 42. We are probably going to hit champion during this event. Probably not just by doing the dailies today, but maybe tomorrow or the day after. Right, okay, sky shot. And let's get the hell out of Dodge. Actually, notifications. Right, okay, clear that. Take that. Future rewards. I really should start filling in my class passives. I don't think I'm going to be using any of these in, you know, actual practice since Nerf's a healer, but you never know. I maintain that filling in all passives is the only sensible thing to do on a character anyway, especially when you can just go and farm sky shards. Anyone too lazy to farm sky shards for skill points does not deserve their skill points. This is an MMO, dude, you gotta work. Out here and round the corner and up the ladder. Of everyone that I'm following on Twitch who's on right now, they are all but one playing the Elder Scrolls and doing Jesters Festival stuff. I approve. I approve very much so. I mean, not that I'm against them playing other games, but you know, when you got an XP event, you best be on that XP event. Emmerich, load on in, baby. Come on, jeez, oh. I have your ingredients. What does that entail? I can handle that. As you wish, sir. Come on, make with the magic. I'm a little bit annoyed that the Pranksters box memento they've got for us this year, 1, wasn't a furnishing, or 2, wasn't a permanent flashy dazzler memento. Because if they could just give us a memento for the Jesters hat dazzlers, I would be so happy. To the castle! Doing a creepy little run. Woohoo! Woo! Wee! Okay, that's that one. There we go. I mean, I can regenerate health. I don't know what you mean about me like being, crazy and damaging my stuff. I'm a Dragon Knight. A Dragon Knight healer for that. Dun 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 dun. Wee wee wee. I like the Jester hat one's the best. Right, so we're going to do the quest first, and then I'm going to fill in all of the achievements I can on the first day for the Lord and Lady of Misrule tile. 10 soldier, I would need other people. Or actually have to go into Cyrodiil and get good. And I am not good at Cyrodiil, as you can imagine. That's our stupendous Jester box. See you in Ebonheart. All three of these guys are a little bit mental. And we're going down this way so we can use those 5 event tickets we've gathered to buy another Morpholith piece. Impresario! Okay, so get the tinder. I need to see if there's anyone on selling crowns later. I kinda want the new costume that's in the store, but I also may want the weapon pack. I just don't know yet. Right, Stonefalls, Flaming Nyx outside. And then we have to hustle our wee Dark Elf butt over to the Vivek's Antlers Way Shrine. And, well, Vivek's Antlers Way Shrine first, and then back down the hill to the tent. Because if we get that Way Shrine, it'll be easier to port there tomorrow, and the day after, and every other day of the event that we decide to do it on Nerith. Okay, so that's Mournhold. And I was invisible momentarily. Oh no, Mournhold? God damn it, I'm in Deshaun. Okay, we are... I'm clearly an idiot, but it's okay, there's nothing that can't be fixed. So... Ebony Flask, in room, outside. And if we had a braid, we would be dangerous. So yeah, the first run through for the Jesters Festival is always going to be the slowest, because one, you need the way shrines, and if you're on a character that hasn't done them before, then, it's going to take a little bit longer than if you already have them and can just zip straight there. I'm not worried about it, we've got plenty of time. And it's not like I have to do all 10 characters. No, come on. I keep forgetting I can't just hit the stamina button. Grab that one for the experience boost. It's going to be very awkward if I hit 50 in either today or tomorrow, because I don't have enough transmutes to gear out an Aerith yet. I'll have to make a the crafted set. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, it's not so bad from the perspective of getting my Master's Resto, or Perfected Master's Resto actually, because you know, that's 25 transmutes, easy. But the Holofang and the Spell Power Cure sets are really. Swords and Laughter. Oh yeah, that's the other dude. What was I saying? Yeah, the Holofang and Spell Power Cure are still around about 50 transmutes per piece because my drops ain't cooperating for the sticker book. Which is a shame. What do you do? What did you say? What kind of mischief? Pranks. Should I help you do some pranks? She got me good. Milk drink with glue. I cursed her as soon as I could open my mouth. Drenching her in slimes, a fair act of revenge is hilarious. What's the prank? Who's the target? Lejike, she also happens to be a carpenter with a workbench she's always huddled under. Set up the prank kit over her awning and the second she gets under it, black slime catastrophe. Where can I find her? She's in Dalmora. She looks so funny covered in slime, it'll take forever to get out of her hair. You're in for a treat. Go get the kit and get going. I'll get the kit and find Lejike. Is it just this one daily prank she offers, or does she give more? I wonder. But alright, first off, let's do Jordan. Does King Jordan know you're impersonating? You're a Khajiit! Oh, I love how they're all like identity thefting royalty and don't like really give a damn. Ride, horsey, ride! Dun 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 dun. Okay, so I've got like no stealth abilities on this guy. I'm not wearing any stealthy armor, etc., etc. You have to steal the mud crab apples. And the best way to do it is hide behind this corner of the car and grab them. Don't worry about Nilthus, he's like only a quest NPC. He's going to like see you, but not like see you so you get hit by the justice system. Dun, 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 dun. See, everyone else is like speeding through stuff and I'm just like bouncing around on my stick. Dun, 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 dun. So here the goal is to go and steal King Yoren's beloved, who is a pig. We don't question it, we don't ask questions about this quest because then we might get answers. Horrific answers about what a Khajiit does with a pig that he's named his princess. And his betrothed. I know the Elder Scrolls is, not shy on being weird, but even for them, this is weird. But here we go. Right, there's an achievement related to this quest. And you have to not get caught by the butcher.
Hey, where's my pig? Who took my pig?
She spawns at certain points in the city and she will catch your ass. I don't want her to catch my ass. So the accepted strategy for avoiding her is to hug the wall on the left hand side of the city and just, keep going. She doesn't spawn in any of those locations, and you can sneak out. So I'm going to hug the wall. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Occasionally it's going to tell you that Princess has stopped. You just have to like slow down and wait. Oh, there we go. See, there she is. Dun, 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 dun. Hug the wall, hug the wall. She'll still follow you even if you're like maxed out on mount speed with the new movement bonus. You just have to just keep going, just keep going. What do? We go. I'll tell Ezio no right now because I'm still building on my provisioning supply after he cleared me out of it a couple of months back. Come on, Jordan, you spawn in while I message Ezio. Right, okay. Right, you're in. I present your princess. I really hope he's just planning to eat this this pig. Where are you headed? Sovereign Guard. Vocal Guard. You're really gonna wed that pig, are you? Oh, just no, no, no. No, we're not asking. We are not asking. Asking gets answers. Answers can be, brain breaking. We do not want to break our brain. Okay, so we're at the Brothers of Strife. We need to go to Vocal Guard. There we go. Happily we have that way shrine, so it's just a straight port there. I like that painting. That's where if Bethesda's merch store had a bunch of the ESO load screens as, prints or tapestries, they would make so much money. Hell, even print them out as a rug. Or like a blanket. I mean, would that not be a lovely blanket to curl up under on a grey, dreary, windy winter day? Okay, so here we are again, Vocal Guard. And this quest needs us to go and cherry blossom people. Some particularly grumpy buggers. Da, 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 da. Right, just Queen Irene. Ah, there she is. Okay, so we have our petal branches. We're going to get individual reward ones in our boxes, as long as the Illusion Dazzler, as well as the Illusion Dazzlers. Jeez, Dave, English. So the important thing is we get those, and we use them on the quest NPCs and also other players. Because there's an achievement for festooning 20 players with Cherry Blossom, I think. I think it's 20. I've done it on a bunch of characters. You would think by now I would like have it memorised. But no. I petal you. I petal you too. Dun 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 dun. Oh, I see they didn't bring back the bucket and broom staff. Sorry, bucket helmet and broom staff, sadly. People have been waiting for that to come back for about 4 years, I think. Was in the pay to lose section for the Jesters Festival, and I want to say 2015, maybe 2016. I'm not entirely sure, but okay. So next, we travel outside the Barbtook private room. Because we don't actually have the Skywatch Way Shrine. And as it's the first day of the event and we don't have the College Way Shrine either, we will just ride on up. Oh, no, mount up. Actually, I can just go this way and not have to go up and down stairs all the time. I petal you. I petal you. Get the grumpy professors at the cottage. So after we, oh no, after we do this one, this is the last of the original Jesters Festival quests. Then we will do the new one. Nice quiet ride through the country. Now, we don't want to go to Gwendolyn. We do, however, want to grab the Lover Stone for the experience. And here's the style page selling going on. I mean, I've seen the Regal Regalia style pages. They look interesting. I'm just, not 100% sold on them. Ooh, is that? Yes, that's a lore book. I don't really need anything for the Mages Guild on Nerith, but never hurts. You see a purple lore book, you grab that purple lore book, even if you don't plan on using the Mages Guild. Also, don't run in and get stuck behind light posts. That just makes you look like an idiot. And I would know. Now, this town can be a bit of a bugger, what with the whole questing thing going on, but we're going to take a little detour into this burnt building because there's a sky shard here. And we want said sky shard. Bam 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 bam. Because the glowy rocks never hurt. I mean, they would probably hurt if, you know, you got twatted in the heat with one, but it never hurts to absorb the glowy goodness from them and get a skill point. Do 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 do. Whee. Okay, so this is the college way shrine, and subsequent quests here will be a lot quicker. I like how you can do this without having to do the quest associated at the college. Otherwise it would be quite a downer. Because this quest line is all, you know, racial superiority of the Altmar, and oh god, that just makes me want to gag. I am not down for racial superiority of any race. Like, everyone sucks equally. Oh dear, join Only Farms today. Alright, Only Farms. Jeez, I read that as OnlyFans. I was like, oh, that's a hell of a way to recruit for your guild. What do y'all do? Sell Topics? Incidentally, I'm semi-tempted to do that myself. See if any of the crazies in Riften would buy them. I ain't afraid, I'll sell Topics. I'll paint my nails too. I ain't got no shame. And okay, back down to Vocal Guard. Let's see, Hammerfell Stadium or Dalmora. I'm trying to remember where Dalmora is. I'll have to check on the map. It might actually be in Balfoyen. It would make sense. Right, okay. No, Stuka, I don't know how long you've been looking for me, and I really don't care, dear. Right, Aaron. Been night. There we go. She loaded in. The grumps have been cheered. Oh dear. Right. Okay. So let's have a look and see what we've got out of those 4 boxes. Dazzlers, Princess Delight, Dazzlers, Steely Revelry Pie, Jesters Standard. I have like about 20 of those from last year. Merseyside, Jesters Pavilion, Joke Popper Parks, Revelry Pie, and a Spiral Dazzler. Num 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 num. Pie. Right. Okay, we want mementos and we want our cherry branch. And put it there because we're not using the tri potions just yet. But we are going to pelt a bunch of people. Okay, so journal, achievements, holiday events. Right, so we've got Lord of Misrule. We've got Princess Rescuer. We need to do the Undaunted Enclaves with Illusion Dazzlers. Consume 5 Noisemaker parts. Use 50 Illusion Dazzlers. As you can see, the ones you get for doing the quest actually count. And I've just noticed that King Yoren's Khajiit is naked. Consume 5 Joke Popper parts. Acquire and learn all the Jesters Festival provisioning recipes. Complete all of them. Festoon 20 players, we've done 7. Desert Domination. 3 Fillings War. Upper Crust. Throw 10 pies at guards anywhere but Citadel. Messy business. Okay, so we are going to do the 20 flowers thing, then we will do the pie thing, and then we will do the dazzler thing. Dun-dun-dun. I choose you. He moved, but I still got him. Mr. Van Dibble. Oh, see, this is the only thing I dislike about this memento. It's a little awkward to aim, at least for me. No, you moved. Ball bag. Rude. Right, there we go. That's her 20. Find Lejike. So, Dalmora. I think that's that tiny Argonian town that has Humble Mod in it. But we shall double check. It's somewhere in Stonefalls. Let's see. Stabbins Watch. Let's go back out. Yeah, okay, so travel outside of Humblewood, and that'll take us to Dalmora. And conveniently enough, there's another easily grabbable sky shard. So we did the Cherry Blossom 20 players achievement, which as you can see was fairly easy. The Undaunted ones are super easy, you just like fire off a Dazzler at one of each of the locations. The 51, as I said before, you can do just by like doing the Jesters Festival quests for like 6 days, because you know, 9 per day. Or you can blow all your Dazzlers at once if you like. Okay, there's Lejuke. Pull the slime prank. Okay, so clearly we go up here. Did it dye her purple? I think it dyed her purple. Is that all? I don't know, it's Tamriel. I was kind of expecting something like maybe she'd turn into an Argonian for half an hour. But yeah, going sticky and purple doesn't seem too bad. Besides, it's a great excuse for a long hot bath. Okay, and we head to Brothers of Strife. Vivek's Antlers is another location entirely. And then we'll do the porcine, foremost porcine. I'm guessing it's literally just kill a giant pig, but you know, it could be anything. Like I say, Tamriel, crazy. Okay, down we go. Characters loading in is a little bit of a bugger. I think she'll need a good bath after that. Laughed about it. Once I fashioned a thin invisible made from dried cow spit and chitin. I put it over my friend's privy late at night. Oh dear. Oh, nasty. Oh, 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 oh. Paint bucket with milk. Oh, let's see if there's a different one on other characters or tomorrow. I mean, you never know, there might be. Right, so actually, Hammerdeath Arena is close to my Hammerdeath Bungalow. Travel outside house. It's a lot more convenient than you would think. Wait, did I score a drop on my own stream? I scored a drop on my own screen because I've got it running on my Chromebook so I can keep up with the chat. That is ludicrous and hilarious at the same time. I will have to let some of my friends know about that. That's Hammerdeath Workshop. I'm just trying to remember if I can get to the arena just going straight south or if I have to... we'll go straight south and see. I mean, the worst that happens is we have to do a complete circle and go all the way around. Oh, I see another lore book. Let's go. Back on the stick horse, right. Okay, I'm putting that in the band. That is funny as hell. That was fun. Right, okay. We're going to try and avoid the world boss because I'm 42. I don't fancy being minced, you know? I've always wondered why they never actually did anything with this place. I mean, it's an actual arena, but everyone that duels just decides to go and, you know, do it in Wayrest or Stonefalls or someplace similar. Rosette. When she loads. There you are. I soaked each one in baking grease before sending them out. Oh dear. We'll probably also need wading trousers down there. What exactly is all this? The tyrannical would-be usurper King Boar is to be put to death in the arena. The porcine potentate himself. The conjurers call up a phantom boar for the games. Okay. Go into the arena and kill a giant phantom pig. Yes, you just go over and wrestle that giant illusory pig like an idiot while we watch. Plus the ticket sales finance the expenses for years to come. Okay. I mean... it wouldn't be the craziest thing I've done in this game. Okay, defeat King Boar. Yee-haw! Squeal, piggy, squeal! Dun dun dun. Oh, okay. Never said anything about there being multiple. Bad piggy. I will breeze through this on a healer like. Not a healer, an actual DPS. Lord, Lardius, Lord, Prince, Lardius Lad, Prince Boar. Don't you just love how I consistently mangle the English language? Oh no 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 no. I'm not having you heal, dude. Go talk to Rosette. Dun dun. Well, that was pretty painless. Would it have been better if I was, you know, a better DPS? Yes. But, you know, it wasn't too bad. Got bounced around the arena a little bit. Dun 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 dun. So we just have to see what that other quest is. It's like turn up at Stormhaven Arena. We got the Stonefalls one. We got the invitation for this one. So gotta be something else. Right, where is she? There's Rosette. Jadziri. And the conjurers are having a laugh at your expense. Joy unto Tamriel. I mean, if you give me fake bacon, I'll be pissed, lady. Jadziri. Pigswill.
This one assures you her brew contains everything. Well, you see, handlers of the festival arena have collected all of the most rotten, all the fermented mud crab apples you could ever want are in the baskets around the arena. Of course, you'll need a ticket to get in, and you'll have to get to them before King Boy.
How many do you need?
Something with even just one in it.
What happened?
They are very right. Handsome there. Well, yes, Yonder. Only those who have won the favor of the Jester kings and queens can stand.
Okay. Good job, I don't have to buy a ticket. So I suppose theoretically I could just get the fermented mud apples while I was fighting him. Dun, 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 dun. I suppose the ones I gathered didn't count because I didn't have the quest at the time. Oh no, you don't. Mine. No, piggy. No apples for you. You again? I wonder if it's always going to be the furthest away dude, or if it's always the same. Mine? Oh yeah, I should probably put some food on after I get out of here. I mean, I have the baby buff. I'm just a little bit, you know, squishier than usual. Come on. I don't want to, like, have to kill this guy all the way. Excellent. There we go. Okay, so that's our 4. We are good. So that was the last quest. Next up, it'll be achievements. Now, I wonder if I've got enough of the other recipes to learn. I'll have to check my bank. Which really needs emptying out because my furnishings are multiplying. This may be an unusually long load time. Okay. Jadziri. So tomorrow we take both of those quests at the same time. How does he make your special cider? Happiness, love, and so much pent aggression. Sprinkles her special blend of spices onto her feet and gives the tub of overripe apples a thorough stomping. It's quite joyful, then she sieves the slop into her still and voila. Okay. It is well seasoned feet that give our brew its unique aftertaste. Oh, great, I am drinking stuff that's been made by oiled up cat feet. Why, game? Why? Oh, right. Okay. Do we? No, we don't have way rest. So we're going to travel outside Gardener House because it puts me closer to the way shrine. Who's doing what? Okay. Right, now we got the cherry blossom thing done, so let us equip my revelry pies. I have 40, so one. Oh no, that's the bank. We don't need the bank. We need Emmerich. 2 guards. So, High King Emmerich should always be in his palace if you haven't started the Daggerfall quests and, well, up to or after Stormhaven. I don't think he's out of here often, so you should be able to find him fairly easily. And boom. Hi. He's fairly easy to find. Yorin and Eren can be a little trickier depending where you are in their quest lines because they are a bit more mobile. Oh, I didn't mean you. I meant him. Or her. I don't have clemency unlocked, so that's 3 guards. 4. Dun 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 dun. 5. I mean, I'm going to have to pay the bounty anyway, so might as well pay it straight away. Six. Breakfast the inedible. Oh dear. Right, and while we're here, we are going to use a sparkly hat dazzler. I'm going to go back to Vocal Guard and do Eren. Did I say 6 guards? I guess we'll find it. So... Load to Vocal Guard. What I know is, why don't when you Pi Emmerich, don't the Line Guard, Elite Guard do anything? I mean, technically they're guards, they should be able to, you know, arrest you. It's a reasonable question. Do 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 do. Right, so Queen Erin should just be in her palace because we haven't started anything regarding her quest. Although I do think we went in for a Sky Shard. There she is. That's Eren being pied. And where are we? A guard. So that should be 7. Eight. 9. 10, I think.
Stop right there, look. That works.
Was that? Come on. Achievements. Did I just get it? Yes, I just did. Three Films War. You're in the Scarred King. So, Windhelm, here we come. And we'll just travel outside the snow globe. That'll put me in the festival tent for New Life, which is a hop, skip and a ride away from Windhelm. Okay. And we'll just run up and claim this way shrine while we're here. Ooh, claiming the one in the Windhelm might actually be an idea. Dun, 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 dun. Get to 43. Hopping along, singing a song, riding the winter wonderland. Although I know it's like pretty much like this in East March all year round, but still. It's quite sad to see that there's this version of Windhelm, and then there's the grumpy, dour, grey, miserable Skyrim version of Windhelm. You know? Kind of a downer. So the Scald King's Royal Court is in a small building to the side of the Palace of Kings, because in the base game the Palace of Kings is under renovation, and you can't actually get into there until you're doing the prologue quest for Graymer. So Yoren is holding court in this teeny weeny little house here. I don't know why. There we go. That's the upper crust achievement taken care of. Now we just have to go and pie some random players. So, you. Come on. That is not a valid target. They must be yellow. Must have brought that in after last year. Although I thought you could get pied on any alliance. Original Boomer. Da, 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 da. I'm not going to apologise. I've been pied many, many times in my career on this game, so it's going to happen. Oh no, travel to Snugpod, because we have to go to the Undaunted Enclave in Gratwood. And I don't believe we have any of the way shrines, so we'll just travel outside the house and pop in there. Valwood is not as heavily forested as I thought it would be. I mean, Valwood in general isn't. You read the lore of the books and you imagine a like huge place where you can't move for trees. Mind you, I suppose dense forests don't make really good level concepts. Yeah. Right, one. And the Undaunted Enclave is on this platform here. Pop one of those. Did we get the credit for it? The Dazzling Entertainers, just Mournhold. Those I might have bits for in my bank. But we will check after we go and do the Mournhold one. And pie a few more players. Oh, that's not a valid target. Oh, they're yellow. Oh, I got bloodied. Blueberry. You missed my hand. Ooh, Deathclaw. I mean, come on, who doesn't want to say they threw a pie at a Deathclaw? Leanne Seed. Big Beast? Not a valid target. Oh, Deathclaw's already been pied. We'll find some new victims in Mournhold. Although happily we did pick up that way shrine earlier, so, you know, happy accident. Okay, and we head over this way. Insanity. Well, it's an interesting gamer tag. Cannot argue with that. No, Bera, no words. I run, I go pie people. Right, so you that's not a valid target. Ugh, I hate that message. There we go. That's Dazzling Entertainer. And that's the Three Fillings War. So, what do we need? Okay, so that is superfluous for the event title. That needs Elusive Dazzler and Jester's Personal Chef. And the only problem with Jester's Personal Chef is getting the dubious Cameron Throne recipe to drop. So supplies. I know we got the Princess Delight recipe. And we have a Joke Popper part. Pull out Izabi. trophies to see what we've got. Festive noisemaker parts. No joke popper parts. No, we're going to deposit those other things though. And our Jesters coffers. Three, two, one, and we got that. Okay, so that's today's run on Nerith done. It took us an hour and a half. We got a bunch of achievements done. I could probably run it quicker now that I know that those two quests can be picked up at the same time and you just draw out the fight with the pig. Oh, actually, did I didn't check for those recipes that... Okay, if I could reapply the scroll, I could reapply the scroll. That's good. Recipe, become recipe already known. I really did think I had more of the Jesters Festival recipes, but apparently I don't. Oh well, it's not a big deal. I will get them for the rest of the event. I'll just stockpile them in the bank and boom. Allocate them as needed. So, that's our Jesters Festival run through, and that's going to be the stream for today. I may do a housing tour later, it depends how farming the rest of the festival goes. It might be time consuming, it might not. So we're going to load into Eleanor, and then I'll do some decon, etc. But for now, I will bid anyone watching goodbye, and I will see you all later.